Hey everyone, my name is Mauro. Welcome to my channel, The MindShift. This is a place where we shift the way we think and see things from a deeper perspective. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Enjoy watching. You are currently trapped in a prison that you cannot see, hear, or touch. And the most terrifying part is, you built the bars yourself. Before this video ends, you will understand exactly why your biological drive has completely vanished and exactly how to violently steal it back from the algorithm. You think you are in control of your own desires, but you are currently losing an invisible war, a war fought inside the dark corridors of your own skull. Right now, a $1 trillion machine is quietly tracking your every move. It does not want your money. It wants your molecular biology. Why do you feel completely exhausted doing nothing all day? The answer is hidden in a single ancient chemical: dopamine. Most people believe dopamine is the chemical of pleasure. This is a devastating lie. Dopamine is actually the molecule of relentless pursuit. It is the biological engine of craving. But what happens when craving is weaponized against you? In 1954, two neuroscientists made a terrifying discovery. James Olds and Peter Milner attached electrodes to a rat's brain. They gave the rat a lever to trigger its own dopamine. The results were utterly horrifying. The rat stopped eating entirely. It completely stopped drinking water. It pressed the lever until it collapsed from starvation. But then something changed. We realized the rat wasn't a warning. For modern technology companies, the rat was a blueprint. Look at your phone right now. Infinite scrolling should not exist in nature. It is a mathematically perfect dopamine trap. It mimics the exact unpredictability of a casino slot machine. But is it actually possible to break out of this engineered cage? To answer that, we must look at a massive biological contradiction. The human brain processes pleasure and pain in the exact same place. Dr. Anna Lembke, a Stanford psychiatrist, mapped this delicate mechanism. Imagine a scale sitting perfectly level inside your mind. Every time you scroll, the scale tips toward pleasure. But your brain hates being off balance, so it adds invisible weights to the side of pain. This is why endless entertainment leaves you feeling hollow and anxious. You are chemically inducing your own depression. The system is designed to create a literal timeline collapse. Minutes blur into hours, and hours melt into lost years. You are a prisoner who has fallen in love with the cell. How much of your life is actually yours? Every notification is a carefully calculated psychological strike. They are mining your evolutionary drive for pure profit. To understand this trap, we must travel back 300,000 years. Your ancestors survived by hunting scarce calories and vital information. Dopamine was the survival reward for finding a hidden water source. It kept them walking for days across brutal prehistoric landscapes. But our modern world violently flipped the equation. Absolute abundance became our greatest predator. We have Paleolithic brains living in godlike technological cities. We are drowning in a limitless ocean of cheap rewards. And this contradiction is tearing our psychology apart. Have you ever noticed the intense brain fog after binge watching? That isn't physical fatigue. That is severe neurological exhaustion from a chemical crash. Your dopamine receptors are actively shutting down to protect themselves. They are retreating from the relentless algorithmic flood. This creates a terrifying, inescapable feedback loop. You need more extreme stimulation just to feel completely normal. You are building a chemical tolerance to your own existence. So how do you fix a completely broken reward system? There is a hidden backdoor out of this digital simulation. You must do the exact opposite of what your brain wants. You must intentionally seek out intense, controlled pain, freezing cold water, heavy physical weights, absolute deep silence. Voluntary suffering completely resets your baseline. It violently tips the internal scale back to equilibrium. A dopamine fast is the ultimate clinical solution. Complete isolation from all high dopamine artificial triggers. The first week feels like literal biological withdrawal. The absolute silence becomes physically deafening. The profound boredom becomes physically painful to endure. But then something truly miraculous happens. The heavy fog lifts and color returns to a gray world. You begin to find deep joy in simply walking outside. You find massive motivation in simple, quiet, focused work. You finally step out of the engineered algorithmic matrix. Do you know what the architects of this system do? The billionaires who built these apps don't let their kids use them. They know exactly what they have unleashed upon the world. A digital plague targeting the core of human ambition. Are you going to let a line of code dictate your destiny? You have spent your whole life wondering why you lack motivation. But the truth is, you are the most highly motivated creature on Earth. You've just been engineered to direct all of it toward your own destruction. The modern digital world was perfectly engineered to break your human spirit, to harvest your ancient biological drive and turn it into corporate profit. But now that you can clearly see the invisible cage, it instantly loses its power. The next time you reach for that screen, ask yourself who is really in control. That's a wrap for today. If you got any value out of this video, do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Feel free to share this video with someone who needs to see it. Thank you for your amazing support, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay awesome!